Hello everybody, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2! So, in the last part, we had a rematch with the Squizzard. And then we rolled down a big giant, essentially a bowling lane, but we didn't exactly knock down any pins. And we got to jump around a lot in the dark. And so now we're going to be moving on to another new galaxy that is also on this path that we had to utilize the Hungry Luma for. The Slimy Spring Galaxy. And the main mission for this one is the Deep Shell Well. Now, essentially what we're going to be dealing with is we're going to be swimming a lot. Yeah, and as you'll see, we're definitely going to be utilizing shells for us to get through this a hell of a lot more easier. Yeah, and it's definitely a well because now we actually start here. Now we're going to start by jumping down that big giant well down there. Oh yeah, but first, yeah, we got this little puzzle prize thing. Well, it's not really a puzzle. Yeah, this is just here if you want to get more lives. But you really have to be lucky with it. Yeah, I mean, you have to be extremely lucky if you want to get the big prizes out of this. Now, I think the chests are separated by, I don't think horizontally, but vertically? I don't know how these chests are separated. Yeah, honestly, I have no clue. Yeah, but as you saw, yeah, you only have free chances. Yeah, and you essentially just get the rewards after you win them. And hello, Mr. Bat. Bye-bye, Bat. Alright, the other one? Yeah, how about I deal with you first before I get the chest? Yeah, I obviously did not want you in my way. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Mario. Hit the block. Thank you. Yeah, more star bits, thank you. Okay, now, is there anything else up here? Now, we did see a pipe over to the left side. Is there anything over here? Nope, nothing. Oh, well, no, what are you gonna do? But anyways, jump down this well. Well, more so, we slide down a big well. And into the water. Okay, now as we go through this, through these water sections here, now the things that we have to worry about in terms of going through all this are the space mines, the urchins, the Snoodles. Yeah, we actually get to see the Snoodles again, and we also have to avoid some Boos as well. Now, oh yeah, and that comment right there. Yeah, that one is actually tricky to get if you don't bother checking everywhere. Yeah, that one's one of the more trickier comment medals to get. Considering you really have to make a really sharp turn to the left so that you can actually see, it. So, yeah, that one's a little bit of a tricky one to get. Now, break for that. Oh yeah, green girls. Screw you. Oh yeah, this part. Now, as soon as we come over here, do not take this launch star yet. Yeah, actually just drop down so that you can actually get yourself this one up if you actually want it. Yeah, that's something that you're gonna have to do for something later. For those of you who have played this game, definitely know what I am talking about. Oh wait, isn't this the... Oh wait, I think this is the other big well. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the big well. Honestly, I forget. But anyways, now I guess I should say this as well. Now, as soon as we're going to be going for the rest of this, now, as for the music that plays during this galaxy, now, for those of you who have played, another game called, Puzzles and Dragons, Super Mario Bros. Edition, may recall hearing this music. Yeah, they actually brought, they actually brought, this music back, that game. And it's actually remixed, too. Yeah, that certainly is worth something. And now, as soon as you get to the end and you just happen to lose the shell like I did, now, as you'll see, as soon as we rise out of the water, you'll see a chest over there. But thankfully, we just happen to lose it. Yeah, there is a Koopa Shell just sitting right there. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about going all the way back for anything. Oh yeah, we do get like 1 or 2 coins here and there as soon as we just explore around here for a little bit. Alright, now let's open this chest and see what's inside. Oh, Captain Toad! Hey, didn't we see something similar? Yeah, I think we got something similar to what we got in Galaxy 1. Yeah, for those of you who have played Galaxy 1, yeah, may recall a galaxy called from Big Mouth, where we had to get a golden shell so that we could unlock a golden chest, and inside was actually Captain Toad. So yeah, apparently Captain Toad gets himself trapped in a chest again. Yeah, you would think he would have learned his lesson by not getting trapped in a chest again. But I guess he didn't. And Captain Toad said for us to not tell the other Toads about this. Even though Captain Toad still did not learn his lesson for when he got trapped in the last Galaxy game. But anyways, everyone. Now, and I guess I understand this as well. Now the path that we actually are on right now is actually a shortcut if you actually want to get to the final castle already. Yeah, meaning that you don't have to bother with the other 3 if you don't want to. But anyways, but first, I'm going to go back to Flash Black Galaxy. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part when I went through this last time. Yeah, I called it Flashback Galaxy, where it's actually called Flash Black Galaxy. Yeah, considering now after it flashes, the galaxy stuff turns like completely black. Yeah, my mind was just thinking, as soon as I saw Flash, and I immediately said Flashback. Yeah, that was my bad. But anyways, everyone, now for the apprentice comment for this galaxy. As you can see, yeah, we have ourselves another mission where we have to defeat every single one of the Octo-Army again. But except this time there is no ice skating and there is no rainbow star to actually help you. Now, so you essentially have to make sure that you can defeat every single one of these Octo-Army without falling, while making sure you have a very good memory of the actual galaxy itself. Considering that the galaxy is still flashing constantly, and going black, so you may accidentally fall off sometimes. Oh god, oh, like that, oh god, oh shit, oh, you saw that was so fast, oh my god, I'm so close. But anyways, hello Yoshi, oh god, no, crap, no, oh man, after I almost fell off previously, then I just get knocked off, then I get myself knocked off with Yoshi literally right after that. Oh man, that was something. But anyways, as you saw, now for this galaxy, now you may not want to. Now in this mission, we do get access to a Yoshi, but I'd say still get rid of the Octo-Army before you reach Yoshi, because obviously it will waste your time by just trying to go for Yoshi. And then just travel backwards so that you could get the Octo-Army that you actually you decided to miss out on. Yeah. But anyways, as soon as you get Yoshi, now things should be a lot more simpler now, considering that you have Yoshi's full water jump, and you can actually get rid of the rest of the Octo-Army by utilizing Yoshi's ton. So yeah, it definitely makes getting rid of the rest of the Octo-Army a hell of a lot more easier. But anyways. Oh yeah, we gotta make sure that we don't fall off before we get the star. Oh god, that would just be the most painful thing ever. Just like fall off like just before you are just about to get it. Oh god, that would just be really brutal, man. Insanely brutal. Ding. Alright, power star number 94. Alright, we are almost there to getting from 100 stars now. Yeah, we're almost there. But anyways, let's go over onto the other path. Now this galaxy is called Clockwork Ruins Galaxy. Now, we're going to be going for a clock tower, essentially. What essentially we're going to be dealing with is, now it's called a time for adventure. Now, what that means is that, now we're going to be going through some platforms that are going to be rotating a lot. Yeah, that's essentially what this whole galaxy's ordeal is. Is that the majority of the platforms that we're going to be platforming on, they are going to be constantly rotating. And hello, Luigi again. Yes, it is. Yes, it's me again. Time for adventure. Ding. Now, if I recall correctly, I think, before we really go through this mission, yeah, I think there is a secret mission in this galaxy, and we have to get a certain number of coins in order for us to get it. Yeah, I think this is one of the missions where there is a secret, Hungry Luma around, and he also needs a certain number of coins. But I forget exactly if there is a Hungry Luma around here or not. So I may as well spend some time around here so that I can try and get every single coin I could possibly get on my way. Now I guess I'll just say this as well about this galaxy. If you're not careful about timing your platforming jumps, yeah, you can easily just slip right off of these rotating platforms, and you can easily just like fall right into the pit. So yeah, that's probably gonna happen a lot here, especially when we go through like another mission within this galaxy. Yeah, for those of you who have played this game, definitely know what I am talking about. Anyways, oh god. Okay, now, let's see. Oh yeah, there's none over there. But I'm not seeing any Hungry Luma yet. Okay, yeah, but let me just get all these coins. Give me coins. Luigi must need coins. Because he needs to see if there is any sort of like hungry Lumas around. And okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess I should point this out too. Now the music that plays here is actually the very same one as when we went through in Slip Sand. So yeah, thankfully this music is not played in like for one galaxy. Oh shit! God, no! Oh god, I didn't grab the ledge. Frick. God damn it. Well, I guess after we do it again. Fine. Fine. Alright, fine. I guess Luigi has to re-get the coins again. Oh boy, won't that be fun. Yeah, and as you can probably tell, trying to get all these coins while these platforms are constantly rotating, yeah, it can be a major bitch at times. Especially if it doesn't happen to miss them like I'm constantly doing, considering Considering that I am way too slippery for my own good. Yeah. If only Luigi was not so slippery, then I probably would have had myself a chance. But I would still be sliding. But I would probably just slide right off again. Most likely enough, anyway. Okay. Again, I'm still gonna get the coins, but we've still not seen any sort of Hungry Lumas yet. But anyways, get that. Now, get that too. Okay, now go around here again. Boom. Okay, now it's for you. Oh god. Yeah, make sure, get rid of him. I'm not sure if I need the coin from him, but I have no clue. And that's for you. You get out of here too. Okay, we're at 17 now. And like I said, I don't know if there's any Hungry Lumas around here, but I'm still getting coins no less. Oh god. No shit, no, Luigi won't jump! No, Luigi! God damn it. Well, do it again for a third time, I guess. Oh boy, this is sure gonna be fun, especially for what's to come. For another mission later on. For another mission later on in this galaxy. Yeah, won't that be fun? Oh Jesus! No! God damn it! Get out of here! Hey. Oh my god, just had to get hit by that same freaking Octo-Army twice. Weesh. That is certainly not a good thing. Oh, god damn it! Can I stop getting hit by freaking Octo-Army? Luigi does not really appreciate getting hit by a bunch of freaking Octo-Army all day. Like, jeez. Can you cut Luigi a freaking break here, people? Luigi just wants to live! Alright, it's time to get more coins around here again. Go around here again. Alright, you again. Oh god! Can I stop getting hit by freaking Octo-Army? It's almost freaking Octo-Army now. Oh god, nope. Oh god, that was close. Oh, that was way too close. Ooh. Okay, can I at least go past you without falling this time, please? Yeah, I really do not want to fall right off of this ledge again. Yeah, I think I've fallen off of the same ledge like twice, and that's how I died twice in this place. Yeah, I think so. Okay, thank you. Finally. Okay, yes, give me coins. Yes. Okay, yeah, that right there is definitely a good place for you to get a whole lot of coins for. Okay, yeah. Now I think I remember correctly. Yeah, there should be Hungry Luma just right below us. And the coin count we need is up. Ow! Wow! Well, I wanted to hop down here anyway. Yep, there he is. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, we need at least 30 coins for this Hungry Luma here. Alright, now once again, transform! That sounded weird. Why do you keep saying that? Luigi does not have a clue. Okay, now that we're finally done with that, now we can move on to the secret mission of this galaxy, where we have to make sure that we don't get ourselves flattened. By these ledgehammers, and we do have these returning blue switches that allows the time to be slowed. That allows the time to be slowed down. So that does help you out slightly enough. And also, yeah, as you can see, yeah, even though I'm Luigi, but I did not do the trick that you could do with Luigi here. Because I am not that skilled at platforming. Because I really am not that skilled. Where, if you actually won't jump from the wall where the star is, well, after you perform, like, either a double or triple jump first, then Luigi can actually wall jump right towards it, right towards that star before you, so that you don't have to bother with the ledge hammers at all. Yeah, that's something that you can do, but I decided not to do it because, like I said, I am not that skilled at platforming. Especially with how slippery Luigi can be. Yeah, so that's why I decided to not go for it. But with that said, that should be all I'm going to do for this part. And so, until the next one, I'll see you guys next time.